Hey everyone, I'm Brody.
And I'm Ben.
And welcome to Garrow Brothers Salvage. Where'd that thing come from?
Any day now. It's 6:05 on Thursday morning. I'm out here waiting for the I'm just waiting on the coffee there. He's yeah. So we're just gonna get started here very shortly.
Drive this thing straight. Oh yeah, she's tight.
It's a nice piece right there.
Well, we got her in. She showed up. This is how she came.
Yeah, I just thought the head is supposed to come with a lid.
Yeah, I talked to the driver though. He said that's how it showed up. But at least they got the cardboard on there to keep the dirt out and whatnot. We'll just blow her off. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
Looks like she's been through the mill before anyways.
You're gonna have that.
That is true. Well, it's morning time, bright and early. We're gonna get this thing in today and get her done. Gonna need some more of this.
No doubt.
Well, we're gonna get going on this thing. Like we said, we got to get her swapped in today. And this is actually the second time this truck's been in the shop.
2 times now.
2 times. This is going to be number 2. 2 times on an engine swap. So we initially bought the truck, and it had, we believe, cam phaser issues on the old 5.4. She's the 09 F150. Lariat package, really nice interior on that. We had a buddy that wanted the truck, so he got a motor for it. We yarded the old one out. Stuck the other one in. All the fun stuff. Got her nice and tight. He drove her for, I believe, got 129,000 miles? Or 129 miles, I mean, on it.
124.
124 on the motor we swapped in. And yeah, he got to work. Works about an hour south of town and got down there. And she was starting to tick a little bit by the time he got there. And by the time he came out and fired it up to leave for work, she was knocking hard. Knocking hard. Wasn't long after that, she locked up. So we're going to find out what went wrong on it too. Drain the oil. Oil's really high. I think there might be coolant in the oil. So I don't know if head gasket let loose or what. They gave us a warranty motor. That was that one that you guys just seen there. We're going to get her in. We ain't going to mess around.
We're going to get to it.
We're going to make it happen. We're going to have to time lapse some of this. Well, we're just getting the oil pan cleaned up. Like every other shop, she's never been cleaned. Just dumped out, basically, so you could use her for the next round. But we got to get, a little warranty clip for these guys on the engine when we drain the oil. So we figured we'd make her half presentable, ish. So naturally, we used 6.5 cans of brake clean. 7. Man, I'm glad we don't have to pay for this stuff.
Oh, yeah, we do. That, yeah.
Oh, forgot this is our business now. You know what? I won't eat lunch for the next 4 days. I'll take care of her. That was an expensive car wash. You know what? Let's do some brake clean basketball. If you can't have fun at work, then what's the point in coming to work? You're here, 90% of your life. Well, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. Depends on who you are. Well, here we go. We're going to do 3 and 3, and this will be the determining factor of the winner. All right, are we doing rock, paper, scissors? Who gets to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
One time.
Rock, paper, scissors. I don't know what that is.
Oh.
That's dual scissors.
Dual scissors. Okay, well, that definitely beats paper.
The paper. I think I win. All right. Here we go. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
Here's our line. It's imaginary.
Imaginary line.
First shot. Ah.
That was close.
Oh, man. I got some competition on my hands here. Oh, saved by the bell. Ooh. 1 for 1.
We'll get that later.
She's down. She went far. She went down there. Here we go. Hang on. There's a little left.
Oh.
We used it.
You can't have that extra weight. That's cheating.
That's true. Oh, man. Oh!
And again.
I won, but I'll let you have the free shot. See if we can tie. Not even close.
Nope.
All right, guys, 8:30. We're just getting started. I'm just teasing. It's like 11 o'clock. It's fine. We'll be done by the end of the day for sure. So we could only find one jack stand, so we went ahead and just used one. Just put her under the side I'm going to be under. That way, if she does fall, I got a somewhat of a chance of surviving. So get the metric set here. And we're going to take a look in the dark. No light, that's always a plus. She's a 16. Yep, there she is. Just give her the, yeah. That's all you need. You just get back here and prepare to be doused down the arm, up to the armpit in oil. Oh boy. We cracked her, and look at that. She is full of antifreeze already, spewing. Full of coolant. Oh yeah, there's all our nice clean coolant. I say we just, she starts spritzing a little bit of oil out, we'll just shut her down and we'll just save that good coolant.
Well, guys, she was locked up. She was locked up tight, and we got her loose, actually. We went ahead just like this and cranked her backwards. There we go. She's loose. As soon as we started turning it over, boop, heard rod bearing fall out in the pan. So she's definitely done. She's free now, but she needs a bottom end at the least. Are we kidding? She needs a whole new rebuild. Fortunately, we have one. Look at that. Look at that. It's ready to go. All right, we'll just sneak this belt off here real quick. It's easy when you got this all opened up. So much room to work. Next thing we need to do, I kind of want to get that oil filter off there. I'll just do the old belt trick here. Just whip this off. Just get her wrapped around a couple times here. Gonna grab myself a pair of channel locks here real quick. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Oh yeah, she's going. She collapsed the filter a little bit. That's fine. We'll probably do a new one. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just do a little body work on this one. Just get her in the right spot. There, look at that. Let's get this taken care of. Didn't think I was going to be doing that twice today. You're going to have that. There we go. Little backyard mechanic tip there for you. You know, utilize your surroundings. Old Harbor Freight pliers. They'll treat you right, but sometimes they'll treat you wrong. There we go. All right, look at that. We went ahead and picked up these Mac electric ratchet and 3/8 impact on the old Facebook Marketplace. Ben done found these for, I think, $375.
Got them for $3.
Got them for $3. Gave the guy an offer at $3. That was stellar. These have saved us a lot of work. You know you're a mechanic when you hold your breath, when you drop a tool or a bolt, and you have a sigh of relief when it hits the ground.
There's that satisfying drop again.
That was a close one. One of the things I've always wondered is, why do they call it a hot water heater? It's a little redundant. I think just water heater would suffice. That's the term I use anyways. Sometimes you just gotta listen to her. She'll tell you what she needs.
I'm not okay. I need help.
Where does it hurt? Tell me where it hurts.
It hurts everywhere.
It's okay. We're gonna get you fixed up. Don't tell her she's getting replaced. You're gonna be okay. Well, we're ready to yank her out. Check this out real quick. We had this all set up from before. We cut ourselves some nice little chain. Works out pretty good. If you break this, you're probably getting a little too Western with it, and it probably ain't gonna come out anyways. So we're gonna get some things shifted around, and we're gonna get her out of there so we get ready to start putting that other one together and drop her in. Come on, little Betsy. Oh, every time. Well, we're gonna do a little shifting around, get this motor moved out of the way. Not everybody has a forklift for pulling engines, but we do. So we're gonna use it, because why not? Makes life so much easier. One thing we gotta do is get the old unifork setup done. Make Ben do all the heavy lifting. It's easier on my back that way. Like I said, no idea why I got fired from working at Home Depot. I can run a forklift like no other. How's she looking there?
That looks good.
If you got, a forklift or skid steer, and you don't have the old ball fork, you're missing out. And you just want to do the old yank and pull and just don't even give her a second thought. Just a little bit of, all right, and give her a little skosh.
A little more. A little bit more.
Anyone that's ever pulled an engine knows you're gonna miss something. It never doesn't happen. It always happens. Dipstick tube this time. Last time it was a ground wire. All right. And we're just sneaking her back. Guy's gonna double check around back there and just be sure, you know, at this point, you know, she's point of no return. So anything that wasn't gonna come with didn't, and probably split in half. It's okay, we'll just replace her on the install side of things. I don't know what I'm looking at, and she's good to go. Gonna pluck her out and set her next to her old twin sister. Oh, a little grindy on the gears. You know, that's not embarrassing or anything. Nice flat oil pan, drain plugs on the back side, so we're just gonna plop her down. Throw ourselves a little block up front. She should just sit there real nice. We do a little work on her, you know. We got 2 or 3 engine stands, but don't have bolts for any of them. You're gonna have that. And you just keep going down, and you just hope you don't tip over. That's pretty much all there is to it. You don't do the wiggle test, don't do nothing. She's sitting there. Just let her be. Yep, they're definitely going to regret letting me go on that one. Make sure she's where we want her. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. How do you like that, Ben? I like it. There we go. Just because we can do whatever we want to do on this here project. I was just thinking, did we miss lunch again today?
I believe so.
Never remember nothing. Well, you're gonna have that. We're gonna do oh, you know what? Wow, look at that. Check that out. They bent that stud. I'm gonna bring you guys down here and let you take a look at her real quick here. Yeah, take a look there, guys. You see that lower stud? That was pre-installed. She got a little tweak. Someone maybe dropped her, or, you know, could have been anything. These kind of things happen. And we're just glad we caught that now. We would have caught it no matter what, because that header wouldn't have wanted to slip on there. Let's look at these ones. Oh yeah, yep, those are straight. So anyways, we're just gonna pull her right out, swap in a new one. That's why they send you those 4 extra, because they know the 4 that they put in there probably gonna get bent. Go figure. Whoa, wobbly. Yep, we could just get rid of that. So these exhaust manifold gaskets are brand new. I'm gonna go ahead and reuse them because they are sealed up to those headers tight, but they just fell right off the block side. So do the old school trick here. Got a little paint, any paint will work. Throw a little on there. Then when she heats up the engine, you warm that paint up, it'll make a nice tight seal. I'll have no exhaust leaks that way. One thing to note about safety glasses is they'll definitely keep stuff from getting in your eyes that you don't want in there. Let's do a little trimming. Didn't have one of these fancy pullers for these specific balancers. So we went ahead last time and just made ourselves a puller. Took a steering wheel puller, chopped her down, the old 3-claw puller, chopped that down. We got her all mocked up on the balancer and welded her together, tacked her in, made sure it just turned right into that balancer. Works perfect. Fortunately, we saved her. We threw some paint on her, make her look official. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Let's keep it going. Let's not even slow down for a second. We're gonna get her stabbed.
Well, there it is. It's in now. Now we get to hook everything up.
Oh, hey, did you get that engine in yet?
Yeah, it's in now.
Oh, sorry, I was taking a break.
They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. I can't remember anymore.
Well, it's about time to prime the oil pump. We just dump some in, overfilled her by, 8.5 quarts. So that's just right, because by the time we prime it up, fills that pump, all the oil chambers and all that, filter, then we're only going to be 2 quarts over full. They'll give you ample amount of volume for burning off on the first test drive.
Right.
We're just going to leave the injectors unplugged at this point. And, well, you got that battery all charged up, huh?
I do.
Yeah. Man, I've never heard this song before.
That's new music they're coming out with.
All right, well, like I said, we got our motor crap filter on there. Got some oil in it. Just start turning her over like there's no tomorrow and send the starter, right into the atmosphere. Mock Jesus. All right, we're gonna get some crank action going here. We're watching the, oh yeah, listen to that. Really do enjoy that song, but we can't listen right now. We're trying to get some stuff done. And here we go, action. Wow. That's terrible. Well, we went ahead and, took one of 3 45-minute breaks we take during the day and got some Dr. Shasta as normal. And got ourselves a plan together. We had another battery out in one of the cars. We went and pulled her out. Ben got going on the other battery. Decided to do a little home experimenting, and he burned his legs up pretty good. Ate through his pants. He says it hurts, but he took some aspirin, and we're going to head up to the hospital here after we get off today. But we got stuff to do, so we can't head up there right now. We're a little busy, so we're going to give her a try, getting her primed now.
Take 2.
Here we go. All right, I'm going to jump inside and just not even give it a second thought.
All right, what do we see with the key on? Just the basics. Oh, this song again. Nice. Still don't have time. All right, you ready for some action? Let's do it. It's sounding good. Sounds smooth. Not like that last one. And we're going to give her a little rest. But we don't want her to slack off too much, so we'll keep going. And rest. But not too much. Keep going. We're going to see her in 3, 2, 1. Action! Yeah, there she is. All right. Gage says we're all primed up. We're just going to believe that's true. Yep. Moving on.
What do you know?
Supposedly there's oil all up in the heads and in the filter, according to the little needle.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. We better get this thing done.
Got her all together. Ben just added some coolant. I threw some power steering in there. We're about ready to fire this thing up. See how she does. Well, thinking right now it's the moment of truth, actually.
We ran out of bolts. So
We didn't have any left this time.
last time we had like half a coffee can full.
Yeah, I was a little concerned.
I don't remember where they all went.
Ready, I guess, huh?
I think so. I think we're good to go.
I'm gonna jump in. I ain't gonna hold off any. Get the initial fire on this thing going. See what kind of work we did.
There we go.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready, set, go. I ain't holding back. That wasn't good.
That sounded bad.
What the? I can feel that in the seat.
Something's not right.
Give up. I'm gonna find a new career.
I'm gonna go take a look at this thing. That's unreal. I don't even believe that. Not for 1 second. That thing is brand new. Jesus. She ain't leaking. What is that? I can't believe this. Hang on a second. What the? Oh, yeah, funny. I get it. I'm done. Think we're done here. Get out of here for the day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Well, I'm glad we're done with this project.
Yeah, let's get this fired up and get her out of here. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to explain this one. We better go see if we can get our jobs back.
Probably a good idea.
Well, guys, we got her all finished up. We're going to send her on down the road. You guys come back next week. We're working on a 2014 F350. She was a coal mine runner out here where we live in Wyoming. So she was abused. She was abused. She didn't get the attention she needed always. But we're going to bring her right back around to life and got a lot of new parts.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be rebuilding the differentials on it.
Needs a fuel pump.
Got brand new vinyl floor going in it. She's a crew cab.
Gonna be putting a service box on it as well.
It's going to be a nice tool runner for a guy we know. So I don't know. I'm glad we don't have to go get our jobs back.
No.
Let's go get something to drink.
Let's do it.
I'm craving a Shasta.